Hi everyone. It is a swelteringly hot Thursday afternoon, and I was thinking during the week, I don't have anything to post for Saturday, because Monday to Friday I do the dailies, Sundays I post the weekly, Saturdays is a free-for-all, and then I got this in the mail, which feels to me like a deck from a long time client and patron of mine. So, let's see. Is this an unboxing video? Kisses from a kiss. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. The Lebowski. I'm dead. I'm dead. The Lebowski. I can't even talk. The Lebowski has a tarot deck. The brave was taller than she ever imagined it would have to be, but embracing it, she became even more than she had ever dreamt that she could be. These cards are from my all-time favorite film. I try to have the dude ethos and life attitude every day. I do struggle though. I thought you would like these cards, and I will come to Sydney and you can read them for me face to face. Love and light, Russell. Russell, you made me cry. How many of you guys are Big Lebowski fans? Oh my god. This movie, okay, so if anyone there is younger than me, and this movie was like iconic. I think it was one of those rare movies that was even a big deal in its time. Like, yeah, looking back on its time, it became even bigger, but when it came out, it was still iconic. And if you haven't seen it, if you're like a millennial or an alpha, or I don't know, it is so funny. Yeah, and it really captures the epitome of the essence of what am I trying to say? The story. The story is told very, very well. The characters are extremely believable. I can't remember the lead actor's name. Jeff someone. He's spectacular. I read somewhere that he had to sit his family down before he did it and say, look, I'm going to play a movie about this character who, I don't want to do too much of a spoiler alert, but he's kind of a bum. He's not really here to make the world a better place, but he's a character, and I think it's going to be a really good movie. And I think it's going to be fun playing him. And I read that somewhere in an interview. It just shows what kind of a person he is. He like had to check with his kids and stuff, and I'm sure they were like, Dad, you're a movie star, who cares? All right. The Fool. Be one with the spirit of life. Careful, man, there's a beverage here. You know, I have seen this movie, but so I think I saw it when it first came out, which was a long time ago. at least 20 years ago. Yeah. I'm due for another. Oh my gosh, so they're going to have all the characters. Okay. So the dude is the fool. The dude is the fool. What's his name? John, oh my god, I can't even remember his name. He was on Roseanne. So he's the magician. We've got the high priestess. Re-energize your spiritual power. What do you do for recreation? I don't know, there's 75 cards in here. Maybe it might just be the major arcana, I have a feeling. I think it might just be the major arcana. The Empress. I'll suck your crack for $1,000. She must be a hooker. Sex worker. Sorry. No, she was probably I'm not even kidding. She was probably a hooker because this is the time in the movie when they were called hookers. So I stand by what I first said. The Emperor is... Can't even tell who that is. Is that the guy from... Is that the guy from... oh my gosh, where's my brain? Stability and security. Did I urinate on your rug? James Gandolfini. That's what I was trying to think. Was that the... was that him? Yeah. The Hierophant, trusting your own beliefs. You never went to college. Is that Philip Seymour Hoffman? Okay, now we're just testing my knowledge of old movie dudes. Movie dudes of the 90s. The Lovers. I don't know who that is. You see what happened? You see what happens, Lebowski? Is that Matthew McConaughey? No. Alright, it's fucking over. Are you happy, you crazy fuck? Strength. I'm just going to go till this 10 minutes runs out. Dude, tomorrow's already the 10th. Balance of contrasts. Can't remember this guy. Like, I literally saw this movie when it came out, and maybe once again on TV, maybe a bit later, but I can't remember it. I'm so due for a watch. I'll watch it now, Russell. I'll watch it now. So I'll have to, so then I can, like, I'll need some context for when I use these cards. The answer lies within. You said it, man. Nobody fucks with the Jesus. This is so funny. Wheel of Fortune. Time for a new direction. The bar's over there. Justice. Receive what you deserve. Take it easy, dude. The Hanged Man. Breaking old patterns. Don't know who that guy is. I feel like I know who that guy is. Death. Embrace change. This is a mortuary, not a rental house. I feel like all of these actors are like so... I think what Mark Maron said once in his podcast, middle-class actors. Middle-class actors. They're in a bunch of movies. You would vaguely know them if you ran into them on the street. You're like, oh, I know you from... And they're actually in a bunch of things, but they're not super-duper celebrity, big-time famous, but they're middle-class actors. It's like a full-time job for them, and they've done really well for themselves. And so they'll get recognized every now and again, but they live mainly sort of private kind of lives. Yeah. And you'll see them like in the background, and you'll see them play mini roles, and like I think it's a career. Temperance. Calm balance is the key. Keep your ugly fucking god brickin' ass out of my beach community. Balance is the key, yes. Ooh, who's the devil? Oh, it's a woman. Interesting choice. Be true to yourself. Excuse me, sir. Could you please keep your voices down? This is a family restaurant. The Tower. Face the changes with grace. I got a rash so bad on my ass I can't even sit down. But you know me, I can't complain. The Star. Harmony and opportunity. Oh, sorry to hear about Donnie. The Moon, double check everything. Vivant Zimani Lebowski. Oh yeah, now I'm starting to remember. Oh no, he has health problems. I'll go to quick. Judgment, self-evaluation, he passed on dudes. Rug. The world, awareness and understanding. The Major Arcana, also known as the trumps from their historical origin, the Major Arcana are considered the most important group of cards in the tarot. In some, they represent universal archetypes, others they represent the spiritual quest of enlightenment. The Big Lebowski, in 91, Los Angeles middle-aged bachelor Jeffrey the Dude Lebowski is assaulted in his home by two enforcers for Pawn King Jackie Treehorn. They demand money owed Treehorn by the... Love it!